Hey, welcome to Dirge. You know the deal. You know how it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. That's P Diddy, Barry Benson, Snoop Dogg. Could be any of the three. All right, maybe it can be like two out of the three. I think I'm pretty confident that song is not P Diddy. Regardless, we have some Dirge to play. And in fact, I have some Dirge to put in the live stream channel of the Dirge Discord, so give me merely a moment here. Let me know how the audio is if you're in already. There we go. Put it in. Successfully dropped. Bro, I swear to God, the concurrent viewers was one for a micro frame. What's a micro frame? If you don't know what a micro frame is, you're not strong enough for this this type of speed run. You see that menuing? It's just about the fastest it's ever been. Pardon me. Just about the fastest it's ever been done. And I'm dirging. My finger's a little bit cold. I'm not going to be able to hover like this. Hopefully they'll warm up a bit as I run. I don't need to hover until Silent Edge. We'll get into the anecdotes a little bit when people are here. You know, no need to anecdote into the wind. I've got good ones saved up, I assure you. Marathon safe? Perhaps not, but, oops, gotta play the game. Can't change my windows around while there's gaming to be done. Alright, now I can change the windows. I'm just climbing a ladder. Wonderful. Bro, I didn't even shoot. Alright, that's gonna be a reset on my end. That's gonna be a quick little reset. Pog, thank you for the pog, Baby Hall. How's the audio? Thanks for pogging. Can't stay, just wanted the pog. Alright, thanks anyway. We appreciate that. What's that? Oh, that's what's the name of the bird? Hang on, don't tell me. It's like wood chipper or something. Woodstock, that's the bird. Love the bird. Love the peanuts. Love Garfield. Can't get enough of Garfield, man. Or maybe Garfield can't get enough of me. Heyo. Garfield loves me. It's a known fact. Don't ask how I know, I just know. How could he not love me? Who decided to make a week 7 days? I get like year is the Earth cycling, day is the Earth spinning, month has to do with the moon. Who came up with 7 days in a week? Honestly, weeks just seem a little bit arbitrary. I feel like they're more business than astrology, you know? 7 days. Is it because on the seventh day God rested? Is that why? Is 7 days of the week a religion thing? Bro, I cannot hit the barrel. I'm gonna reset the run. We'll hit the barrel this time, guys. Don't worry. We don't take bad barrel runs. It's not in my DNA. I'm too strong. I'm gonna put my phone on the table. If it vibrates, you may hear a little might shake you to your core. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, yeah, I think well, hang on. The week was around before Christianity, right? Did they like write the controversial talk about writing the Bible, but did they like write the Bible with like the week in mind? The 7-day work week? Am I conforming to the 7-day work week, or is God conforming to the 7-day work week? I'd like to know the answer genuinely. I've been live for 5 minutes and I haven't even shut the first barrel. I gotta put my game on. And I gotta warm my fingers. I'm also like waiting for ice to freeze. I want to have my cranberry ginger ale, but like there's no ice in the house. We have an ice tray, but no ice. And right now my ginger ale is, I'm not gonna drink it without any ice. I'm not gonna drink it warm. It won't fit in the fridge. It'll fit in the freezer, but then I risk making a big ginger ale-y mess. I want ice in my ginger ale. I deserve ice in my ginger ale. We got the barrel, by the way. Runs alive. World record pace. No, my Sea of Flames have not been that good. I really should be getting, well, maybe they're okay in all honesty. 141? It's not the worst I've seen. I shouldn't be red on Sea of Flames, I'll put it that way. Green's like acceptable to borderline. It would be weird to restart a run that's green, right? That would just be a little cringe, but keep in mind our goal is not PB, our goal is world record. My goal for all of my life previously has been PB until I tasted the that gold trophy. Gave it a big lick. What's good, Dynamite Dan TNT? What's good, Bread Buck? Joe didn't give me an audio check. Can I get an audio check, a yay or nay on the good sounding audio? And a yay or nay on my marathon smile? That's the smile I get when I do a good hover. It's the smile I do when I get a good hover. Me and Matt are playing you through his car speaker. I'm good. That is hype. You know, I've bragged about being let inside people's TVs before, you know, being let inside their home. Being inside of a car, I could do a lot more damage. Check this one out. Hey Siri, please give me directions to the nearest Hooters. Hey Siri, please give me directions to the bank where I can deposit all my money to City Hall. There's a car on your right. You better turn into the bank. I'm just joking with you guys. I wouldn't want to crash your car. Unless. Car speaker. That's a new art. I don't know if I've ever been played on a car speaker before. I'm loud and proud. If you roll down the window right now at a red light, I can give an anecdote to the guy in the car next to me. Hey guy in the car next to me. What's you going to Hooters in the bank and you're broke. Hey guy in the car next to me. What's how's it going, man? I've been trying to freeze ice for the longest time. The ice might even be frozen by now. Also, Jack, I do hope Matt's the one driving and you're not Twitch chatting and at the wheel, you know? That would be cream gay. Yo, have you guys seen the meme of like the multilingual cats? And they go, he's dressed in, you know, big old sombrero and a poncho, and then he goes, "Oh no, Kringe," and then the Mexican music starts playing. It's a golden meme. Hello, Azul. Nice to see you. And then he's got like an American looking dude with a banjo, and he goes, "Oh no, cringe." One of my favorite memes. I've only seen like 6 of them, but it's a great format. I think it should be done for every country and culture that exists. I'd love to see it. Because, you know, there's only like 300 something countries. But how many cultures are there, right? I mean, you've got religions. You've got anime fans. That's one I'd like to see. Oh no, cringe desu. And then they start playing the Evangelion opening. That'd be a great one. I'd love to see that. What about, but, you know, but how am I doing today, City? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up at 4:30, and then I went shopping, and then, you know, handled some laundry stuff, and now I'm playing Dirge. I should preface that. It's not a good day. It's simply a day, because if it was a good day, I would be fishing. But dirging is almost as good as fishing. It's cleanliness is secondly to managerialness, is second to fishing, is second to dirge. So we're pretty high up on the list, to be honest with you. So I'm doing real good. I was on another bit, right? I feel like I was about to say something else before I forgot what I was talking about. I'll be honest with you, it's completely left the brain crevice. It's now outside of my mind palace. So we're gonna have to do with fishing anecdotes for now. You guys ever been fishing? You guys dads love you at all? No, just kidding, just kidding. I know they love you very much. Go tell your dad that you love him for me. Like not for him, do it for me. I'm sick. I like that. I don't know why I'm so low on Gil, but not being able to sell or I guess I just don't have a Phoenix down. I still have the Gil for it. Just don't die, forehead. That was my own fault. I was a little distracted. Yeah, me fish. Hell yeah. Me catch fish W. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm talking to a real Twitch guy here. Real chatter in my chat. Yo, you guys be chatting? How was your day, Dindan? And I'll throw that one over to Jack and Matt as well. I'll throw it over. I won't be stingy. It's probably rare for you guys to join a Dirge stream nowadays, because I'm always streaming at 3 AM, huh? Man, I'm not hitting dogs as of recent. I'm not the dog huntsman I once was. 19? Pathetic. Missed 3 of them. It's just something's off about my psyche. I got brain lag. Dude, I was watching Northern Lion, right? And Ludwig or someone challenged him to, like, you know, they both challenged each other to a series of games. It was a great video, extremely entertaining. One of the games Ludwig challenged Northern Lion to was an online reaction time test, due to the fact that, you know, he figured he's old, so he won't be able to react as fast. Very fair assumption. Northern Lion be getting, like, popping 163s on the Reggie. He be hitting it up, right? And now, I go to do it. I'm getting like 260s. I'm on the low end. Professional game all day Andrew be getting 260 reaction time? What's going on here? I think I just got brain lag. I think I was born a gamer without the ability to game. I feel like, you know that guy who said, "Who do you think you are, I am?" When he retired bowling, he said, "I can hit the pocket with you guys, but I don't have the power." That's how I feel. I can hit the chain shot like you guys, but I don't got the reaction time. I'm merely, or rather, I felt that way about baseball most of the time. I can field the ball with you guys, but I can't, read the pitch. Or I guess I should say I could read the pitch, but I can't react to it. Awful. We're broke and have to pay off our Hooters tab by washing dishes. Yeah, but, I hate to tell you guys this. Not to be, like, sexist or weird or anything. I don't know if y'all are Hooters material. Not trying to... That ain't the red one. Thanks. A little slow there. But, you know, we got 5 dogs, so, it's worth something. Is it... So, like, I haven't been to Hooters, right? Is the gimmick of Hooters actually just, like, all the waiters and waitresses are waitresses? And you know, like, fill in the blanks there, you weirdo. Like, is that is that the Hooters thing? That seems like weird for a restaurant, right? Like, who? I'm not saying like who would go there. Like, I get it, it's horny men, but like, who? How do you do that? And like, tell your mom like, I found at Hooters. Yuh, boobs. I can't believe it. I can't believe that's what Hooters is. Blowing my mind right now. At this point, I gotta go just to see if I'm getting pranked, right? Swear, that's the only reason I'm going, swear to God. It's, because the reason it's on the brain is because I was, I was in the hospital yesterday, because it's my job, and one of the security guards come in just to have a little conversation, and he was telling me about a time in his youth when he took his 10-year-old son to go to Hooters with him, and he's like, don't tell mom. And I'm like, I guess it's just a restaurant, but like, is it though? in many ways, it's so much more just from the stigma. And then of course the punchline of the story was the little kid, as soon as he enters the threshold of his home, he goes, "Mom, guess where Dad just took me?" And I'm like, that is golden. That is a funny story. Yeah, my fingers are way too cold to hover quick, man. I think, I don't think we're gonna be getting any PBs tonight. I just can't do it. The fingers are so cold. Come on, Vinny, get up there. Oh, that's good. I mean, definitely not my best hover, but man, was it hard to get my fingers to do that in this temperature. You gotta dirge hot or you can't dirge. And it's gonna be colder on the day of the run, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If any of y'all have any hot ideas, I'd love to hear them. Get it? Hot ideas? Thank you, I'll be here all week. Just kidding, I have work most of the time. Including today, by the way. This is a pre-work stream, very rare for me. It's because all my housemates are playing D&D, so I don't get the classic, hey Andrew, let's do this thing with me, and then I say, okay. High potion, we're just gonna... Got very lucky on the red ether, so we don't need to buy an ether or nothing. Don't even know where I got that red ether from, probably from one of the dogs in the boss room, the Crimson Hound. But red ether there is not too common, I believe. I don't think we need to heal anymore. I think we're good on healing. Or good on health, I should say. And, fine on healing too, but that's just not the point. This is not going to be a great split due to how botched that second hover was. Oh, did you see me get pushed? Just the slightest little centimeter, bro. Rough. It's rough. How am I gonna warm up these hands, man? I'm gonna go check on my ice, see if it's frozen. Ice is not frozen. Ice is still water? Yeah. No. Well, it's it's like a very thin layer of ice around water in a cube shape. You could call it an ice cube. In fact, I would sooner call it an ice cube than I would simply call it water, but it's simply not what I need for my purposes. It's a crying shame. I'm not crying because I'm too much of a man, but it's a crying shame. Record check? No record yet, Tyler. No well, you know, same record as before so far. Sup City? Yeah, everybody's pulling up. What's good, Cosmic? Cosmic and Tyler, Dan would like to know how your day was. Please tell the class. Record pace. Live from the train. What are you on the train for? Choo choo? Like a Steamboat Willie type deal? Where are you going? You going to the city? You going to see McFoley or something? What do you? Is this a wrestling thing? Last day of vacation, so that's a big rip. Hey man, you are still on vacation. Yo, double bullet drop for me and my homies. I'm gonna just get that guy real quick. Oh well. Who's shooting me? I look away for 1 second and I get shot. Vinny's got enemies all around. Cosmic, you're a professional speedrunner. Do you have any tips for heating up your fingers? My fingers are too cold to be doing the hovers, man. What do I do? I gotta get me some fingerless speedrunning gloves. Might actually... I said that as a complete joke, but that might actually not be a bad idea. I'll even cut them myself. Oh, you know what I could probably do? I could probably just wear a sweatshirt and then get, like, the residual heat, right? Heat the body and the fingers will follow. My mind, my body, and my soul. And my fingers. I usually just do hand stretches and just warm up for a bit. I have a question for you. Do you live in California? Hand stretches do not, they don't, I don't know if they're gonna cut it. But I'll give them a stretch, we'll see. Also, what do you mean warm up? Do you just, like, increase your temperature like a thermostat? Upon recollection of what you've told me, I realize warm up is an extremely colloquial word, and I don't need to question on what warming up means. East Coast. I believe that's where I live, on Long Island. It's probably about as East Coast as it gets, right? You just use his key to warm himself? Yo, you guys should see Shaggy in the new Warner Brothers thing. He looks hype. I'm very hyped to be playing the Shagster. A little bit of Norville. Yeah, warm up equal play a bit. That's my bad. Ooh, don't you gotta restart on that, Vinny. You're good on that one, Chief. Hello, Azul. Cosmic is a 7th Dawn Master. Is that a Tekken rank, or is that a real thing? Because I feel like I have no idea what that is, but I could also see it on, like, a Tekken netplay card. By the way, who's your Tekken main? Mine is Dr. Boskanovich. I got the movement down that dark hallway like perfect earlier. Yeah, I've only done that like once or twice, where you're like already going up the stairs when the hallway is dark. I love that, man. I wish I could do that consistently, but I think the load's actually like not consistent. Either that or I'm capping. I'm just bad. Which is also I wouldn't even say equally likely. I would simply say more likely. It's a kung fu term, I believe. Okay. Lars is my main. I love Lars. I constantly show my friends Google images of Lars because I see characters with wacky hair and I'm like, dude looks like Lars from Tekken. Oh, hang on. There's a lot of a chat I can read that I missed. I'll be doing the Dragonfly and then checking that out. Dragonfly's a looker, you know? There's a lot of visual strats on Dragonfly, especially when I have no audio. Which I don't, by the way. Why did I get 800 there? Probably because I was moving forward, I guess, but never seen that before. Pretty cool. Alright, that was pretty much perfect Dragonfly. Assuming I remember to use the Phoenix down. I did. Nice. Just 3 city dashes, then a little bit of walk forward, and you can just start walking up the steps by the time the visuals load in. Nice. It's like Kung Fu term. Lars is my main, shocking, I know. I'm a fighting game amateur, but I like the bear. I do like the bear. But I'm no amateur. Tekken amateur, perhaps. I've played a little bit of Tekken in my day, not enough to dissuage the amateur label, but I've played a little bit of Tekken. I've got some moves. I'd be doing that. I'll tell you, I'm at the level where I know what a Korean backdash is, and I can do it. I don't do it. Same thing with wave dashing. It's like, how do you fit it in? In what world in a punch and kick game am I supposed to go? Like when do I do that? I ain't saying it's not useful, by the way. I'm not a KBD denier. I'm simply like a KBD. I don't know. I don't know when it's gooder. And you go, oh, to get out of the way of your opponent's move. Like, yeah, what? You ever hear Tekken before? And then you ever hear of a video game? But you know, like it's like I'm in neutral. What do I do? I don't know. Hit the punch button. Sounds good to me. And then I hit light punch like 5 times, and I don't know how to punish moves that are only like -2 on block, so I just keep hitting it. If you were a move, how minus would you be on block? 69 frames. I'm the kind of person who plays 2D fighting games for fun, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, frame data and shit goes completely over my head. Oh, sorry about the conversation I was just having. KBD truther. Average KBD denier. Average KBD enjoyer. But yeah, I'm pretty big into frame data and the such. Like, it's probably one of the things I do the most is go on YouTube and look at the frame data and, you know, look at wacky move. I watch a lot of fighting game content on the internet. I'll just leave it there so that I don't keep making myself sound like an idiot by going frame rule back triple quarter 684 Behemoth Typhoon. Instead, I will simply say I am an average fighting game enjoyer. I play a lot of Guilty Gear, both Strive and XX Accent Core plus R. I think Guilty Gear really came into its own with its naming conventions in Strive, as in it's not like stupid as hell, and I don't feel like an idiot saying it anymore. Well, there goes the chain, but minor misstep. I played FGs competitively for a few years. You're fine, lol? Cool. You know what a frame is, right? Which games did you play? Alright, that was not a bad fight. Ooh, we're gonna be green by a bit here. Sweet. Sub 1030, that's nice. Mostly Marvel 3. Love Marvel 3. Get a little bit. I need backup. Some Blaze Blue as well. I've played like 0 Blaze Blue. I don't know what's good with it. I have no Blaze Blue intellect. What's your Marvel 3 team though? I gotta know. You be playing a little bit of that Hisenko? You a Hisenko main over there? Yo, we got any MODOK mains in chat, bro? Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at that hover, since you don't actually need height. I find it quite easy to do. Because of the way I hover, I don't need to switch to a keyboard to do it. Alright, here we go. Let's see how warm the fingies are. You gotta strike a balance between warm and tired. Warm and worn out. I'm just gonna take this hover a little bit more casual. Fuck. Alright, we're over, but man, is that tough. Cause like, if I hover slow, you just don't get up there, man. I'm hovering in place if I hover at a speed I feel comfortable with. And then if I go ape, I drop the hover. For a year I played Viper Dante Strider, then switched to Dante Virgil Strider. Team Strider may cry. Strider's pretty dope. And actually, Viper is also pretty dope. Viper is, like, hard. I'll just buy an ether, it's fine. Hello. I love reloading off the ledge. And I love those barrel strats. Devil May Stride. I like that. Alright. Not too bad. That makes it, you like Devil May Cry, so that makes a lot of sense. I might not go for the hover in Manor of Despair, the hard one. Or, you know, the slightly less hard one, actually. I will go for the one that's actually hard, because that one saves a lot of time, but the one in, like, the one in the dude room, the red circular room, I don't know about that one. That one's gonna be a tough sell for me. Alright, get the fingers ready. Get them mashing, get them warm. The fingers ain't warm, I'm telling you right now. Oh, we're over. Let's go. Not my best in the world, but absolutely acceptable. We've survived another hover. I forgot to use the ether. That's a dead run. No chain, no play. That's my bad. I bought the ether. I didn't use the ether. Maybe my fingers will be a little bit warmer this run though. Yeah, Hogan's Alley. That's what I'm calling it now. Yo, I think I'm already dashing. That's hype. There's a mana route to do that level without an ether too. Yeah, I know. You get the Mako point, like in the level before it, but I figured I could skip it if I just buy an ether, and I did, but I just forgot to use it. Is the only problem. So then I'm used to the one where you don't buy an ether, which is why I didn't think to use it. So believe me, I'm aware. Almost too aware. You don't like the idea of buying an ether? 1K gil lost? Honestly, like, I've kind of discovered gil is just, like, it's not real. You get, pretty much all of the gil you get in this game is from the bosses, so it's kind of hard to mess up gil by, like, buying items and stuff, so I just buy whatever I want. And, like, if I miss an upgrade, like, whatever, it's like 10 seconds lost in exchange for, like 10 high potions, 6 ethers, the 3 phoenix downs, bunch of wires. Bro, hit the barrel. If I miss this barrel one more time, I'm retiring and I'm playing Chain of Memories. I'll take it. Missed a dude, whatever. And you know, I'm gonna hit you with the second that it takes to activate the Mako point. 1 second lost nopers. What do you think about that? Did I just fire a shot? I think I did. Oh well. What about the 1 second loss from buying an ether? You do kind of be spitting facts over there. I think it's faster to buy an ether than it is to touch the Mako point, if I had to guess. I might be capping there, but I feel like buying the ether is faster. At least by like half a second. You know, I didn't time it. It's merely me doing a Poya, but we'll see. Or I guess we won't see. So I'll just claim, and then there you go. Can't have that. Nopers. Yeah, maybe instead I'll just melee the dudes during the chain build and then not have MP. That sounds safe and easy, right? Ooh, two-shot. Alright, 3 city dashes, and then walk a little bit. You got it. Alright, so I gotta walk forward a little bit more. Note taken. Ooh, one clip. Hello, Azul. I'm learning so much internet lingo. Like, last time you were here, I think I learned about nodders. There was something I said where you told me to unseason my sentence. That's pretty funny. I'm laughing at my previous self there. I'm lolling, as the kids say. I just you made me raffle. Hello, fellow kids. I too like to skateboard and smoke beer. Sentence is too spicy. Too much cumin on the sentence. Alright, now that's a pretty good Sea of Flames for, you know, for any percent. For no major glitches, I'd prefer around a 632, perhaps. Any percent's a little bit slower because of the extra menu. Fingers are slightly warmer. I can feel it. I still don't think they're warm enough for, oh, it's not even that level yet. Alright, cool. There's still time. That probably cooled him down. It's over. I'll never hover again. If I was a more talented singer, I'd sing the Evangelion movie thing, and I'd say I'll never hover again. My run is over. Oh, all right. Can we hit a dog, Vinny? 20 is fine. We spent a little bit longer than I would have liked shooting. It's going to be bad for our accuracy bonus. But I haven't A-ranked this stage in a while. I don't think I have it in me. But I'll tell you, I've not been as good at the dogs as I once was. City Hall doesn't kill dogs anymore. City Hall misses that chain too, but I don't really think it's a big deal. Whenever I go back to no major glitches, if I ever, I'm just gonna run default controls. Yeah, me too. My controls are mostly default still, even for this. Because I know you change square to be weapon lower, right? Or maybe you change square to zoom. Yeah, I think you probably change... No, you have to change menu, right? I don't know. I don't know what you do, but I know you do something with the square and the triangle button for your hover. Kind of crazy. Hey, anytime you want to hit the dog, that'd be cool, Vid. Ooh, would have loved the dinky double on those. It's not bad. You know, we had to shoot the Crimson Hound an extra few times because we got a 19 instead of an 18, but extra dog might be worth it. I swapped zoom and main menu and lower weapon and dash. Okay, so you gotta press an extra button. Meaning, I'll always have that extra half second on you. Daw F. That's totally fine. You love to be sub 1030. Alright, get the fingers ready. Good luck, kiss. I don't have anything to sell. Oops. Yeah, that extra half second matters when my PB is 16 minutes worse, lol. Alright, I get your point, but you know. Those are 16 minutes you can make up. That half second is permanent. It's like plastic in the ocean. It'll never go away until you do something about it. I mean you personally. You're the key to all plastic in the ocean. You're the one who put that couch in the ocean, I know it. You're the one who put my ginger ale bottle into the ocean. Alright, I'm gonna check out my ice. Guys, I have great news. There's ice in here. I didn't think it would happen today. I thought I might have to freeze this overnight. Ice Pog is right. Oh, I could even give you a little bit of ASMR about it. I don't know if you could really hear that. Yeah, it's pretty impossible to hear, but there's ice in there, and it's already mostly melted. I guess it wasn't as frozen as I thought, but let me tell you, it was a solid object. That was weird. I kind of just, like, swooshed right by that guy. Normally I have to dash into him. Wonder what I did different. By the way, this is going pretty fast, I think. That's a free second DE Cosmic is never going to get back. Oops. That's a free second City Hall's never gonna get back. Okay, now I have to beat your time? That's right. I'm talking mad shit over here. And beat you by half a second just to make a point? You know, I've frequently beaten my PB and the record by, like, you know, less than 5 seconds. It's on the leaderboard right now. There's proof. So don't go underestimating the power of a second. It only takes 2 to really crush a dream. Whoa. My ginger ale's, like, bubbling and stuff, dude. Also, like, I forgot to even, like, taste it. I was just so excited that it had ice in it. Despite how cold I am. Bro, but you know what's weird? They finally turned the heat on in, like, the hospital room that I stay in. To clarify, I work IT at the hospital. And, like, it's way too hot. And, like, dry. There's, I feel like I'm gonna die in there. I ought to bring some ginger ale with ice, but it's hard to smuggle ice into a hospital. I'm allowed to bring ice, okay? It's just it's a hassle, I should say. I don't have to smuggle it. Huh, I missed. That's interesting. I was gonna ask you why you didn't make some tea. I could make tea. I think they even, some of my coworkers make tea during their break, but not only am I not, like, a huge tea guy, it would be hot. But, you know, when they turn the heat off, I will certainly consider making tea. I think I did an extra city dash there or something. Definitely not blaming that one on Cosmic. I was not thinking during that part, so I can't hold you responsible for my actions. But you know, extra short barrel to sell. It's not my preferred method, but it's not all downside, you know? Hello, Azul. Yeah, we're about 5 seconds down, or up, depending on how you want to word that. All right, we're about 5.5 seconds down. Don't hit me. Bro, he hit me again. I'm getting lit up. All right, we're about like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's another 3 seconds. I'll never get back. I could feel your record creeping up on me every step I take wrong. Oop, that's a bonk into the fence. I'm never getting back. I'm just assuming your run is absolutely perfect, right? Alright, dude, we're getting low on health here. Like I said, we're getting blown up. Take me to Staples, baby, because I'm getting blown up. What? Oh, nice. You gotta lose 957 more of those seconds and you'll be on pace with me. I'm talking about your future pace, you know? The pace I believe in you to get. Oh, ginger ale's pretty good. Remember, we have to sell a short barrel here. I guess don't have to, but I'd like to, because it messes up the upgrade menuing a little bit. Just a tad, just a touch. And also, it's 700 gil. In for a penny, in for 700 pounds, you know what I mean? In for a second, in for the pounds. There's later parts in the game where I could waste equally as much time to get 2,000, but by that point in the game, we're pretty close to the Fundaga trick that I might get, and we're also pretty close to money not mattering anymore, which actually happens at the beginning of the run, believe it or not. IMO. I just think any percent messed with the Gil route in such a way that I don't think it's very tight anymore, which is not like a bad or good thing. It's just a thing you need to be less aware of, but instead you need to hover. Alright, we're getting dogs now. We're dogging it. I'm going dog wild, you know what I mean? I'm about to go whole dog. That doesn't work as well. That doesn't work as well as whole hog. But shoutouts to the pig guy from Overwatch. I believe his name's Roadhog. Shoutouts to Roadhog. In for a second, lose in a minute. That's my life. Amen to that, brother. Whenever I greet people, I always say morning, because if it was a good morning, I'd be green. I had a little bit of a cola-induced voice crack there. I meant to say green, in case that wasn't obvious. Dog. Ooh, got one in the air there. Alright, hopefully I killed the dogs that don't jump off here. Looks like I killed a few of them. Yeah, there you go. 20 is more than I usually get. Oh yeah, I limit flexed on Rosso today and missed a bullet. It hurt a little. Yeah, that's one of the most painful ones, because it's like, if you get it, you save like 34 seconds, but if you don't get it, you still lose like 5 to 10. It's sad. Rosso's a fun boss, too. I kind of miss fighting Rosso. One of the only bosses we fought in the game. Oh, double shot. Got him. Didn't need to reload until now either, but I suppose I kind of chose a poor time to reload. So I don't know how you're supposed to do this fight like perfect without getting hit. You can look to NT1 Evolution for how to do that. Well, I'm not even aiming at him. That's good enough. Sub 1030. Sub 1030. Missed. Alright. Get the jacket on. Warm me up. Oh god, just one sleeve for now. Oh, the jacket's a little cold. Perhaps the heat I expended putting on the jacket will be enough. Dude, I put on the sleeve of the jacket, and now I'm like, actually get this thing off me. It's so cold. I don't know why I thought the jacket would be warm. I mean, I know why I thought that, but like, it ain't warm, man. Perhaps the friction from my arm will spread to my fingers. Perhaps some of Squidward's art talent will rub his tentacle onto me. Dude, I ain't going up at all, man. Oh, that was good. For a brief moment, we were in there. Nice, good hover. Good hover for today, anyway. Taking a lot of heat. They should put Mario in this game. I think that would be cool. That would be pretty based, I think. You guys see the pictures of, like, apocalyptic events, and then it says, like, I think this will affect the trout population, or this will affect my Mario 64 speedrun, I think. Die? Hello? She's invincible? Wait, that didn't even kill her? Hang on, hang on. I'm throwing. Alright, I'm unthrowing. We are no longer throwing. Doing good, doing fine. Simply don't miss the chain shot. I aimed a little low there, but we're fine. We're in there. To relieve one hand all the responsibility. Yeah, but then I have to press an extra button. I won't do that. Ew. Alright, we don't need to buy the ether. We got the thing. Wow, that does feel fast, huh? I like not doing that menu. That's good. Alright, and we have some Azul time to give here. Isn't there more cutscenes? Am I bugging? I was not bugging. Amateur SMH. The thing about switching melee lower weapon to square, by the way, is that if it gives me two methods... Oh, you can do it with your other hand or something? No, I'll have to reread that. Oh, come on, dude. Stop it. Whoa, that was a risky jump. I didn't think we were getting over there. It's a short hover. I don't mind messing up that one twice. Especially when NT be shooting the other guy like a little baby. I love calling him a baby. For safe strats that I should really be implementing. I tell you, all it takes is me getting hit by the rocket dude once, and that strat is getting implemented for sure. Don't talk to me about hitting the barrel, it's not a baby strat. I do it to get extra gil from Shulk on the chain shot. Little did they know the damage is fixed at like 3,700 or something for some reason. The zoom climb is the best and funniest... Oh, this zoom climb is the best and funniest one to me because we literally skip a whole chapter. I know, this is my new favorite chapter, probably. Where's Azul, by the way? Why isn't she loading in? And by Azul, I mean Shulk. I mean, it would be nice if Azul loaded in instead, I guess. I'd rather fight him than Shulk. Hey, there we go. She's done. Oh, melee? Extra gil? Aerial melee, because it's faster? No, that aerial was bad. Missed out on some gil. Yeah, Dindan and Cosmic. Did you guys know about the meleeing bosses for extra gil thing? I know you guys probably knew about the Thundaga on the Shrike's stat, or strat, but you may not know about its sister strat. Whoops. That's fine, I think. Hit the barrel, thanks. Alright, you know what? Fine fight. Very decent. Decent to good, in fact. I knew because NT told me, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna buy Materia Booster, Materia Floater, and I'm even gonna buy 2 ether. Count them 2 ethers. That's right. I've gone crazy. I've gone insane. Lost my mind. My marbles, even. And the Materia stuff. Forgot about that. Don't have the money. Sell the ethers. Oh god. Don't laugh at me. I know I made a mistake. Don't laugh at me, all right? In between the baby strats talk, of course. They were saying, you know, I was thinking about getting a Binky and a Rattle for my new baby percent, where I take every safety strat that exists. He says while preparing for his marathon run. Dude, normally I wouldn't, but I need that gil. That's a red potion, that ain't gil. I need the gil of opportunity. The absolute peak of Dirge gameplay right here, ladies and gentlemen. I am the peak of Dirge gameplay. Buying that ether and then selling them, that was simply RNG manipulation. My crystal feelers is gonna be tight. And so's my movement. The movement wasn't that bad, it was just a little bit goofy due to, you know, missing the ledge and then attempting a city dash anyway. Don't kill me, thank you. Push the button, push the button, thank you. Or you know what, I ain't thanking you for that, that was garbage. I ain't thanking Dirge for nothing. I am merely challenging myself by doing a minus 600 gil run. I didn't even know how much gil I had, by the way. For all I knew, that wouldn't have worked. Oops. Oops. Alright, we're fine. Slow menu. Those are seconds I'm never getting back. I think I kind of have to do this hover. I think it's expected of me. I think I'm gonna do it. The Hogan's Alley hover. Really challenging myself by making poor decisions. I say as I shrink into a corn cob. Yo. Corn cob DMC. Yo, is that a Mako point over there? I could use that. I'm gonna need some of that. I didn't want to do it too loud as to disturb my entire house. It's one thing if they're all asleep, it's another thing if they're all awake, and they can hear my embarrassment. As I smash my desk for a hypothetical Mako point I don't even want. Oh, this hover's going much better. I'm over, baby. I'm over. Nice. Fingers are warm. I'm declaring it. Alright. Don't screw me on the Kate Sith wall. Please. I'm begging you. That was awesome. Give me Kate Sith. Give me it. Okay, I don't need it. I didn't want it anyway. That's RNG manipulation. In space, no one can hear you via family disappointment is actually, I might have said family because I think of them in that way. They're actually just my housemates. I have no blood relation to any of them to my knowledge. Yet. That is until I break my liver on purpose to get a blood transfusion so that I can be on their will. You gotta be thinking long term. These are the strategies that get you a world record. If you're not in the will, how am I supposed to afford extra PS2s? When this one breaks down, I need one in reserve. Oh, baby. That hover's good. That's a good hover right there. Get me over. No. Alright, we'll do one more. That was... I don't know what wall I was hitting there, but that's a little sad. Ah, back to the barrel again. Sweet. You see Vinny hopping, bro? It's a funny pose. Missed up that city dash, and I, one could be disappointed in me until they remember that it, like, literally, like, froze time. You'd mess up your video game too if it froze time. I think it would be cool if I could frame buffer in real life. Maybe then I'd be able to juggle. I'm not above it. I'd frame buffer everything. I'd frame buffer eating lunch. I'd frame buffer fishing. I'd even frame buffer in the bedroom, dude. I'll go crazy. What are they gonna do? How are they gonna find out? What is the National Fishing Association gonna be like? No way you can catch a guppy this big without a Game Genie. And I'll say, nah, dude. I'm a freaking professional dirge player. I'd be fishing like it's nobody's business. Who's gonna know? I'll never admit. For all you know, I could be frame buffering in real life right now in order to play Dirge. That'd be a neat superpower. The ability to frame buffer, Dirge hover, etc. What if chain shots were real? Give me the potion, thank you. Alright, 3 city dashes. Then you walk forward for approximately 6 knots. And then you turn to the right. There you go. Nice advice, Cosmic. Chain shots are real? Oh god. I do not want to see Vincent Valentine on the streets of New York. There will be hell to pay. Vincent Valentine can be like, I have the power to kill God, but I need sacrifices. Y'all think Vincent could kill God with Thundaga? Nah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and assume. By the way, I regret to inform you, Vincent's max damage is only about 27,997. Unfortunately, if he gets all 3 shots of the Cerberus. However, that's only if he is doing 1 shot. If he builds up like an 80 chain, and then like right after he kills the 80th dude, he starts going ham on his machine gun like rat-a-tat-tat, it'd be over, dude. No tank could withstand the... Even Arch Azul would stand no chance against that kind of heat. Probably kill him with death sentence. True, true. Damage underflow glitch. Honestly, Vincent Valentine... Put Vincent Valentine in Screw Attack Death Battle, and then just be like, With his death penalty, he can kill anyone with the damage underflow glitch. He's like, how much damage does it do, boomstick? And then he's like, well, hypothetically, death penalty bullets can do an infinite amount of damage, killing Ruby Weapon in merely one hit. This is a feat that would take 860 metatons of TNT. I love doing death battle impressions. And he goes, but what? That's more TNT than I drank beer this morning. And then they go, boom. Oh, 34? That was probably the fastest I've ever done that menu. You know, I usually do it like about that fast, but that felt particularly greased. I want to take a sip. There's going to be time to take a sip in a second. Now we can sip. Now we can sip. Glad Jonas, top 10 fails in speedrunning. Speedrunner wastes half a second because he tries to take a sip of his drink. Lamau still gets world record. Still misses, never mind. Can't make that joke anymore. Still misses his wife. Poggers. Furthermore, the power of the DeviantArt community. Vincent Hitherto gets an edgelord buff. What is a Hitherto? Did you misspell Valentine? What is that? I'm gonna hit Herto your mom if you don't define that word. And if you don't tell me whether I'm allowed to say it or not. Yo, 17 chain pre-flop, bro. 21 chain, freaking nice. I'll capitalize it for you. Hit Herto. Am I reading it wrong? What's a hit Herto? And am I allowed to say it? I hate to do this to you. I'm gonna have to hit Herto your mom. Yes, you're reading it wrong. Hitherto. Oh. Is that one word? Did I mess up here? Is that a one word Marty? Nice fight, by the way. Ooh, 1023. Ooh, don't you dare, Vinny. I hate you. Alright, so this is the last run. So I'll at least go up to the other hover and do it. But, like, some days he just don't got the hover juice, man. Some days he just doesn't want lift. I'm just going up now, out of spite. Just popping in to say good luck. Thank you, Birdman. Let me just try blowing on my controller real quick. Yeah, this is not working at all. Which is weird, because I'm getting the thing where it seems like I'm pressing zoom twice in a row, but, like, if anything, I think I would be pressing cancel twice in a row. Which would give me that. And, you know, I could do the two-hand method, but then I can't really move as well. Yeah, plus I get blown up. Alright, well, thank you for watching the... Ooh, another chance. Yeah, I just don't got it. The minute I ain't cold, fingers are tired. Maybe I gotta lift the knees more. Yeah, but then if I lift the knees, I don't go up at all. Alright, well, thank you for watching.